Good morning, and Chris from Harrison's here, Ryan and Olivia. What we wanted to do today is just go through a little bit of an update of where we are, certain challenges, and then obviously looking to the future as well. It's been a very challenging time for me personally. Reason being is I've had to make decisions of breaking up the family team environment that we have. So we've had to make the decision to furlough 4 other members at the moment, but they're pretty much fully part of my plans going forward, and really can't wait to get things underway again so we can move forward. So what we were doing last night is the 3 of us, we were having a little bit of a chat, and what dawned on us is we've got a past, present and future that we're currently working on. So what I wanted to do now is just pass you over to Ryan, who can then explain what he's doing to push Harrison's forward.
Lovely, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I'm concentrating on the past clients more than anything at the moment. So people that moved probably since 2015 when they completed us, just ringing them, checking they're all right is the main thing really. And we've just created a social distancing valuation tool. So if they're not feeling confident enough at FaceTiming or what videoing, calling me, then they can upload the photos or as much detail as they want onto the system we've created. That then comes over to me and Chris, and then we'll be in touch with a more accurate figure. What the struggles I'm also finding is, people are not they're just as bored as us, to be honest, as well. So it's keeping them active, keeping my mind active. And then I'm also talking to our vendors that we've got as well, just to make sure they're all okay. And obviously, Olivia's doing a sterling job at keeping the clients that we've got going through at the moment in touch as well. So I'll pass you over to Olivia, and she will tell you what she's doing as well.
Thank you, Ryan. So at the moment, I'm focusing on the clients we've got at the moment who are due to be purchasing a house. So that involves keeping up to date with the government guidance about what we should and shouldn't be doing, and keeping in touch with all the solicitors as well, so we all know where everyone's at, making sure all my buyers and sellers are fully up to date with everything, and making sure that I'm keeping them in a loop so that they don't have to panic about that, as well as everything else that's going on. So it's just a case of keeping everyone calm and up to date with everything. And then Chris is helping me with that as well, looking at the future once we're out of this. So pass you over to Chris.
Yeah, so where I am in the future is obviously, rather than sitting here and being negative about everything that's going on, we all generally believe that on the other side of this, that there is going to be a bounce boom in the market. So we're preparing really for the market to pick up again. So there's a couple of things that I'm personally working on at the moment. It's just refining systems and procedures. Also thinking of different ways that we can work around, maybe working hours as well. This is another option that I'm considering by trialing obviously the working from home. And one of the key things that we're working on moving forward, and this is thing our industry really needs, is a company we've teamed up with called Gazelle, who are working in line with the government currently. So it's all based on government guidelines, all implemented by the Law Society. It's in a brief, it's getting vendors sale ready. So all your legal documents and fixtures and fittings are all there for buyers from the very outset. But the key thing and a no-brainer for us moving forward is there's such a low or high fall through rate in this country, and the thing that they're offering is reservation agreements, so buyer and seller, so it secures both to the transaction. So it's giving that little bit more security. So that's something that we are working on. But a little thing, massive thing from me is I'm immensely proud of every single member of my team and the understanding of the teams that have been furloughed, and obviously Ryan generating the business and keeping in contact is fantastic. And obviously from Olivia's part, she's been absolutely phenomenal in keeping deals together. And I think the struggle, what a lot of people aren't realising at the moment, is there's a lot of stress And unfortunately, there's a lot of people putting it on Olivia, but she's kept strong and kept them together. So every one of my team I'm immensely proud of. So thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else we want to add?
If anyone's got any questions, just ping us an email.
Cool.
Yeah.
Speak to you later.
See you later.
Bye.